Ticketor Quick Start. Welcome to your Ticketor website. Your Ticketor website is now ready, and you can design and customize it and set up your first event in just a few minutes. In this short video, I will show you step-by-step how to create an event, add a payment processor, design the site, and how to use your site as a box office system to sell tickets over the phone, in a ticket booth, or retail location. First, a few important notes. 1. The address of your website is ticketor.com/the name you chose, or in case of this video, ticketor.com/demo site. This is the address that you use to log into your site to manage your website and events, and also the address that you promote and sell tickets on. 2. The website has two different views. If you log into this address with your administrator email address, you will see the regular side plus the administrative functionality that is only available to admins, such as the control panel or the option to sell in cash or give discount. However, if you log out or log in with a non-administrator email address, you will see only the features available to regular users. Optionally, you can use the white label feature and change the address of your site to your own domain, something like www.yourdomain.com, or a subdomain like tickets.yourdomain.com. Alternatively, you can embed this page or any page of the site into another website, or you can link to it from other websites or social media. 3. Please note that your Ticketor website is 100% mobile friendly and responsive. However, we highly recommend that your first experience with the site as the administrator and the initial setup should be done on a computer or tablet with bigger screen. 4. As soon as you get to the site or an important page on the site, a walkthrough pops up. It is highly recommended that you go through all the steps. This is the fastest way to make yourself familiar with that page or feature. You can close the walkthrough at any point, and you can reopen it from the orange tab to the right. Okay, let's have a quick tour of the site. Looking at the website, it comes in a plain and generic design. As part of this video, you will learn how to customize it and use your own logo, colors, and images. This is a simple logo that Ticketor created for you as part of the sign-up. Later on, you can upload your own logo and change the design. This is your control panel. You can perform all administrative and management and reporting tasks from the control panel. The control panel and all the administrative features of the site show up only if you are logged in with your administrator email address. If you log out or log in with a different email address, all the administrative features will go away, and you can experience the site as a regular end user. To get help or follow the step-by-step instructions, or to watch tutorial videos, you can use the Help and Support panel of the control panel and click on Help and Instructions, or FAQ. To live chat with your dedicated support engineer, use this chat box. Now that we had a quick tour, let's get started with the setup by going to the Quick Start panel of the control panel. As indicated here, there are two mandatory steps to get our site and event up and selling. 1. Set up an event. 2. Add a payment method. Let's start with creating an event. As part of the event setup, we will create a reusable venue, and if the event is assigned seat, we will create a seating chart for the venue. Then we will define our pricing structure and add tickets based on the venue capacity. We are now on the event creation page. A walkthrough will guide us through the steps. It is highly recommended to follow the walkthrough. For the sake of this video, I am closing the pop-up. And I am going to fill out the information. Event name, seating type. I am going to create a general admission event. If I had created the venue before, I could have typed a few letters of the venue name and it would show up. Since it is a new venue, I'm going to create a new venue. Venue name, an address that is recognizable by Google Maps, and most importantly, the time zone. The time zone is important as all the event times and sales start and end time are calculated based on this time zone. Save the venue, and it shows up in this box. Set the event date and time. Set the event duration. Set when to start selling tickets. I am leaving it to the current date so the sales start immediately. Set the sales end date. I am setting it to 2 hours after the beginning of the event, so even after the event is started, and we have started the gate control and admission processes, people can simply buy tickets online on their phone or from your ticket booth and can simply walk in through the gate by showing the tickets on their phone. Ticketor's barcode scanning and gate control system can recognize and validate tickets as soon as they are purchased. Set the currency, tax, if applicable, and other details. Then go to Delivery, then go to Delivery and Returns tab. Tick the delivery methods that you want to offer, or add new delivery methods by clicking here. By default, 2 delivery methods are available: will call or venue pickup, and e-tickets, print at home or show on your phone. Specify your return policy and whether you accept returns and the condition for returns. Then go to Pictures and Videos tab. Upload your flyer here. If you have a YouTube or Facebook video, you can add here. Save the event. You can use Tickets and Options tab to set more details. Then click on Add Update Tickets button. It takes you to the Add Update Tickets page, where you can introduce your pricing structure and set the capacity for each price level. If you had selected Assigned Seat as the event type at this point, you had to create the seating chart using Ticketor's Seating Chart Designer tool. A walkthrough pops up on the Add Update Tickets page. Make sure to follow it. There are 2 steps to take here. 1. Create your price levels. 2. Set capacity for each price level. Price levels and their variations are very flexible in Ticketor. Let's create a VIP price level. Price level name, VIP. Description, with meet and greet. Face price, $70. One of the greatest advantages of Ticketor is that you are the one who decides how much the buyer pays in service fees, and you are the one who collects the service charge. You can set the service charge to 0 so the buyer does not pay anything extra, or considering that your Ticketor fee is less than 3% and your credit card processing fee is around 3%, you can set the service charge to 6% so the buyer pays for all the ticketing fees. Or you can set the fees to a higher amount like 10% to make extra income and still be very competitive in terms of fees comparing to other ticketing solutions. For this demo, let's set the service charge to 10%. It means that the buyer will pay $7 in service charges for each VIP tickets, and you are actually the one who collects and receives the $7. Add the price level. The price level shows up in this table. Now let's create a general price level at $40 and 10% service charge. Let's say we want to offer general tickets with $10 discount at $30 to kids under 12. So I'm going to click on this button to add a price variation to our price level. And let's say we want to offer early bird discount for VIP tickets if they are purchased in the next 2 weeks. So I click on the Add Price Variation button next to the VIP price level to create the price variation. Since this variation is only available for 2 weeks, I should set the sales end date for the price variation. Now this table shows our pricing structure. Next step, we should set the capacity for our 2 price levels, VIP and General. Note that the price variations, in this case, Kids Price and Early Bird Price variations, share the capacity with their parent price level. So I'm going to select VIP and set the capacity to 100. 100 tickets added. Then I select the General and set the capacity to 1,000. 1,000 tickets added. This table summarizes the price levels and the capacity of each price level. So now that we have added tickets, our event is all ready. I can click on the Tickets nav to go to my home page and see the event. There is a red error message for the event. When I click on the error message to see the details, it indicates that I don't have a method of payment or payment processor yet. It is expected, as we have not added a payment processor yet. So the next step is to add a payment processor. A payment processor or credit card processor is a tool that allows you to charge credit or debit cards and deposits the charged amount in your bank account. Please note that your personal or business, checking, or saving accounts are not capable of charging credit cards, and so you need a payment processor to charge the credit card and deposit the funds in your existing bank account. Go to the Control Panel, Quick Start Panel, and click on the Payment Processor link. If you already have a supported payment processor, such as Stripe, Braintree Payments, or any merchant account with Authorize.net or standard PayPal, you can click here and add the payment processor to your Ticketor site. If not, simply click on the Get or Connect a Stripe account. It takes you to Stripe. You can sign up on Stripe by filling out this form, and as soon as you fill out the form and click on the button to sign up and authorize Ticketor, your payment processor is ready and added to Ticketor. You will get redirected to Ticketor, where you can see the Visa MasterCard logos at the footer of your page indicating that a payment processor is added. As you can see, the red error message for this event is gone and you are all ready to sell tickets. Payment processor, based on the country you are based at, and according to your local country and state law, may ask for your tax identity. For example, in the United States, the payment processors ask for tax ID or Social Security number. However, if you are a small or one-time event organizer and do not want to provide such information, you can try PayPal instead. To do so, in the Control Panel, click on the Account and Settings panel and click on PayPal. Click on the Get API Credentials. Then log into your PayPal account and copy and paste the full API username, API password, and API signature. Then validate and save. Now you should see the PayPal logo alongside the Visa MasterCard logos at the footer of your site. If you add both a payment processor and a PayPal account, the buyer gets to choose whether they want to pay directly on your site using a credit or debit card, or they want to use PayPal and pay through PayPal. Our ticketing site and event is now all ready, and we can send buyers to Ticketor.com/demo site to buy tickets. However, let's take one optional step and upload our logo and design the site. Go to Control Panel, Account, and Setting Panel and click on Design. A Designer Control Panel pops up. Start with selecting a full design or theme that matches your logo and taste. To change the logo, I'm going to click on the Upload button in the logo to upload my logo. Then I can drag and drop the logo into the header area, or resize it, or resize the header area. Then I'm going to use a background image for my page. I can either upload one or select one from the gallery. When you are satisfied with the design, close the Designer tool. Now that everything is complete, I can log out and experience the site as a regular user and purchase a ticket using a real credit card. Alternatively, instead of signing out, I can use a different browser. So I use Firefox and browse to Ticketor.com/demo site. The event is here. I can click on Tickets. All different price levels and variations are here. I can select 2 general tickets, 2 kids tickets, and 1 VIP early bird ticket, add them to my shopping cart, and proceed to checkout. It asks me for my email address, and since I am a new user, it asks for my name and phone number. These are the required information to process the credit card. Then I can either choose a password and create an account or check out as a guest. On the checkout page, I can see my shopping cart details. I should select the delivery method and enter my billing and credit card information. And click on the Purchase button. My purchase is now complete. I can see the confirmation page and the confirmation number. Also, a confirmation email with a link to print tickets is sent to the buyer's email address, and a copy is sent to the administrator's email address. I can print tickets right away or later, and I can show them on my phone to get admitted. Now you can log out and log back in with your administrator email, or switch to the browser that you are logged in as administrator and check out the reports. I'm going over some administrative features of your site very quickly. However, you should check out the instruction and more information from Help and Instruction page that you can access from Help and Support tab in the control panel. You can go to Event and Venues tab or the Reports tab and print out an admission list for your event. You can also click on the Gate control to scan and validate tickets at the gate. Or you can download or install our Ticketor Gate Android or iOS apps. You can check out your event statement or audit report. You can also go to Sales and Invoices report and see all your sales. You can click on the invoice icon for the sale to view the invoice detail. From the invoice, you can make some modifications, print e-tickets, or resend the confirmation email. Or you can return one or all of the tickets or void the invoice. Since this is a test invoice, I'm going to void it so the tickets get back to the inventory and I don't get charged for the invoice. When I void or refund the invoice, a confirmation email will get sent to the buyer and a copy to the admin. A new refund invoice is created. Your Ticketor website is not only an online ticketing website, but also a full-featured box office system that you can use to sell tickets over the phone or face-to-face at the ticket booth or other retail locations. You can add more administrators, sales agents, or gate controller users to your site. To sell tickets over the phone or face-to-face, you or any user with the sales agent role can use the control panel, box office, sales page. This is a touch-friendly, fast mode sales page. Select the event, price level, and price variation, number of tickets, and then add them to your cart. Optionally, you can add discount or additional charge, and then you receive the money in cash or check or a credit card. You can either manually enter the credit card information or use a credit card reader to quickly swipe the credit card. For face-to-face sales, you can either print the tickets using a regular inkjet or laser printer on regular paper, or you can use a thermal ticket printer to print professional hard tickets. Please check out Control Panel, Help and Support, Help and Instructions, Set up your box office, thermal printer, credit card reader for instruction to purchase equipment and set up a professional ticket booth.